Hi, my name is Cam Smith reporting for Friday, October the 8th from Royal Athletic Park in Victoria, BC. Thank you for tuning in. It's Friday night high school varsity football where the second-ranked Mount Doug Rams take on crosstown rival Belmont Bulldogs, which should be an entertaining, spirited affair. The Rams are an impressive 5-0 on the season and 2-0 in conference play, while the Bulldogs sit at 2-2 on the season with a 1-1 conference record. These well-coached programs have had this date marked on their calendar for some time now as they look to leave everything on the field in a pivotal matchup of two talented teams. An impressive 1,000-plus energetic fans came out to support their favorite team, which adds to the Friday night lights atmosphere that is well overdue in this region. Belmont Bulldogs versus Mount Doug Rams. This is varsity football from Royal Athletic Park. After a quick 3-0 by Belmont, Mount Doug Rams would take over. They would head down to the 40-yard line. They would go for it on fourth down. Miltiadis Coulilis would go down the sideline, bulldoze his way through all the way to the 10-yard. That is a very nice 30-yard run. But the Rams offense would stall on this drive, and they would have to settle for a 25-yard field goal attempt by Giovanni Lanuzzi. I'll tell you what, this young man delivers day after day. That is a beautiful kick right there. That puts up Mount Doug 3-0 over Belmont early on in the game. And then it's Belmont's turn on offense next. They're going to try and run this one right up the middle, but there to meet and greet is Mariano DeGello. And look out there, Sebastian Sebald. Mount Doug flexing their muscle early. Belmont would have to punt, and Mount Doug with the ball at the 42-yard line of the Bulldogs. That is Hunter Swift on the shotgun to Miltiadis Coulilis, and he is going to take the ball, rumbling once again all the way down inside the 5-yard line. Another beautiful run by this young man. And that sets up the Rams nicely deep into Belmont territory. Hunter Swift out of the shotgun, Coulilis right beside him. But no, this is Malik Gagne-Smith on the sweep. And look out, he is in for the major. And you got to love it. This young man is having a season. That looked easy right there. Good blocking up front. And Belmont back on offense. They're going to try and run the ball right up the right side. But right there to meet him, that is Jin Gachi with a great tackle, bringing him down. That is a great play by this young man who's starting to flex this time of year. And that's another 3-0 for the Belmont Bulldogs. And they're going to have to punt this ball away. And that is the quarterback. He's also the punter. That's Hudson Palmer. He gets off a nice boot here. Right to Bronson Pfeiffer. He's going to pick up the ball. Oh, a little bobble, but there's Bo Nevermond with a great tackle, bringing the man down. I'll tell you what, he's flexing. Loving every minute of it. And on the ensuing drive, 10-0 Rams second quarter. Hunter Swift takes a snap. And there is Malik Gagne-Smith with a great cut. Great blocking up front. Frees up Malik. And Malik will bring it down to 30, down to the 20. And he steps out of bounds right about the 12-yard line. And then Malik Gagne-Smith, he'd take the ball. Great blocking up the front by Ben Meunier and Sebastian Sebald. And that would free up space for Malik, his second touchdown of the game. Let's take a look at this one again. Ben Meunier pulls on this play, and Sebastian gets out, seals his man, and Ben looking for anybody upfield, and he picks the most dangerous man, and that frees up Malik for the touchdown. You gotta love that for this offensive juggernaut of the Mount Doug Rams. And then Belmont with the ball, 17-0 Rams. He is going to hand the ball off to Jimenez Duncan, and he's going to find some space up the left side. But right there is Caden Harris with a beautiful tackle and the split end over end. And on the same drive, Belmont decides to go for it, fourth and short at their own 42-yard line. Look at Sebastian's ball right up the middle. He sheds the bucket, strips the ball, and that is a turnover from Mount Doug. And Sebastian is jacked up, and rightfully so. That is a fantastic play. Let's take a look at this one again. And take a look at this play again. Sebald hits a nice block by Belmont up front, but he just sheds that block, tackles the man, and rips the ball right out. That is a great play. Timing couldn't be better. And that is a turnover for the Mount Doug Rams. Compliments of Mr. Sebald late in this second quarter. And Rams with the ball, 35-yard line to the Belmont Bulldogs. That's Hunter Swift. He's going to roll out to the left, and he's going to find Lanuzzi. And it's a circus catch there. That's a beauty. He brings it right down to about the 4-yard line. Tip drill to yourself. You got to love that. And on the next play, it's going to be Coulibaly. He's going to get the ball, and he's going to break it right upside. Oh, and he just gets stuffed right at about the 1 yard line by a trio of Belmont Bulldogs. And then at the 1 yard line, knocking on the door of these Rams, that's Hunter Swift. He is in the shotgun. Malik Gagne-Smith comes over, and look at this. There's a nice option play right out to Malik, and that's a beauty. Malik looks, he's patient, and in for the end zone and the major. That is 3 touchdowns on the day for Malik. He is having one heck of a day. Extra point is good, 24-0 Rams. And this Rams offense, well, you've seen what they're like, and you've seen them on defense, but I'll tell you what, their special teams, headed by this young man, Giovanni Lanuzzi. Look at this boot. He does this day in and day out, no return. That is game changer stuff at this level. He makes extra point after extra point. You got to give props where it belongs, and it belongs to you, Giovanni. And Belmont 3 and out again. They are going to have to punt. And Hudson Poppet, oh, that's a poor snap. And here's Hudson Poppet. He gets it. He's got some juke moves, and he's coming up the right side, and he will get the first down out of this heads-up play by this young man. But this Rams defense just continues to impress. That's Poppet in the shotgun, and he's going to get an onslaught. There is Ben Minier off the edge, and there is Mo Steves, and cleaning up also Nelson Way, as this Belmont squad just can't muster up any yards on this day. And on second down, Poppet out of the shotgun. He's going to hand the ball off the tailback, but there is Nelson Way meeting him, and Ben Minier, he's biting at the legs. I'll tell you, this defense is doing their job. And then on third and about 15, here comes Poppet. He's out of the shotgun. He gets the ball over to the left side, and look out, here comes Nelson Way with a huge tackle. He is having a day. Looking good, young man. Still 24-0 late in the fourth quarter, and that is Hunter Swift. He is going to put this ball up, and there is Jacob Greenway with a beautiful catch into the end zone for the major. Nice throw and a great catch by Greenway, and he has earned himself a little celebratory airlift by Sebastian Sabal, giving Patrick Swayze a little run for the money on that one. Extra point is good, 31-0 Rams. Hudson Poppet went for a step. Oh, that looks like a butt step, but here comes Ben Minier off of the edge, and he will take care of Poppet, putting him to the dirt. I'll tell you, they're on fire, this defense. And that's where the first half would end, 31-0 Rams. The dominating performance against a banged-up Belmont Bulldogs squad. Start of the second half, Rams with the ball at the 50-yard line. That's Hunter Swift over to Miltiades Coulibaly, but that is Bo Nevermont and big Malcolm Fraser taking care of business on that play. Rams down to the 27-yard line after a 15-yard unnecessary roughness call, and that's Miltiades Coulibaly, and he is going to break it right up the middle. Good blocking up front, creating space for this young man, puts himself and the team on the board. You got to love that. That's the Rams going up 38-0, third quarter. And Nelson Way, he's having a great game. That's Poppet out of the shotgun for the Bulldogs. Way coming off the edge, puts his hands up, and he bats it up. Oh, and he just misses it. That was a lineman's dream right there. Fourth quarter, same drive. Dylan Gilbert in, a quarterback for Hudson Poppet. He is going to take the snap. But here comes Sebastian Sabal. Says, hello, welcome to varsity football, Mr. Gilbert. That is Sebastian all over that. Just a bull rush. And that's where this one's going to end up, 38-0 Rams over the Belmont Bulldogs. We caught up with Sebastian Sabal for his thoughts on the game.
This game was more than that to me, you know. It was between them and here, and I wanted to prove that this was a good choice, and I wanted to go out there and play and get some highlights. I need to get better every game, and I need to improve, and I want to go places. I don't want to just end at high school. I want to keep going. Just having 1,000 people here is crazy, and beating people that I played with is really good. Just being out there with the boys and beating them.
Yeah, and it's a good rivalry, and it seemed like it went along well, but that offensive line, you guys played really, really well today. Like, Malik had a lot of space.
Malcolm, everybody knows he's a great player, So I support him. I appreciate what he's doing. We played for him in practice, and just came out here and got it done.
Well, that was one heck of a game in this crosstown rivalry. Mount Doug, they just were fired up on all facets of their game, and it was great to see them play so well. But unfortunate for this talented Belmont Bulldogs squad that was undermanned. They had some injuries. You know, that just happens in football. But it was really good to see the fans out today in full support of high school football. Over 1,000 fans, and that is fantastic to see at Royal Athletic Park. Great atmosphere. Let's continue to get out and support events like this. My name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production and ISN. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the field.